Negative and positive emotion. Today I just want to talk a little bit to you about understanding why we have negative and positive emotions. I know people get very worried when they start to feel feelings of negativity, and they get very scared of having negative emotions. I just want to tell you that negative emotions is part of being a human. Everybody has negative emotions. They can be small, they can be huge and overwhelming, and sometimes the negative emotions can start to take over your body. I know that there's people that when they're hit repeatedly with negative experiences or a lot of things that happen in their life, it can actually drag them into a very dark place, and they can end up with depression, or the negativity just outweighs any positivity that they might have in their life. But there are ways of shifting that negativity and slowly turning it into feelings of feeling good and feeling positive. I think realistically, anybody who actually says that their life's wonderful and everything's positive and things are always going their way, I think that's totally unrealistic. And I think, as people, you've got to be aware that no one has the perfect life. No one's life is positive all the time. That's just ridiculous. I know that a lot of people try to portray that image that everything's wonderful in their life, but I can tell you now that's not the case. That everybody goes through bouts of negativity in their life, and it's how you actually deal with that negativity. So the key when you are feeling these feelings or things come into your life that feel very negative is to actually try and shift it and steer it towards those feelings of more joy or more positivity. And I've got a few videos about overcoming pain and fears, and some of the tools that you can do to actually try and shift those feelings of negativity. And that can be like through exercise, gardening, going to a movie. There's an endless list of things that you can do to actually shift that. But my point of the video really today is to just let you know that negativity is a part of everyday life. Because we're human, everybody experiences negative emotion, and it's the contrast of feeling negative emotions that makes you want to shift and be a lot more in the positive, because sometimes the negativity can be quite a painful place for a lot of people to be. So accept that negativity is a part of being human. It's just their feelings and emotions that we carry. So the key is to try and get the balance right. So if you can sort of balance your negativity and your positivity in a good way, your body will actually feel a lot more relaxed, and you won't carry as much pain. But if you let the negativity get momentum and there's more and more of it, it can be very difficult to overcome. So yeah, just know that negativity is normal and people do experience it on different scales, but you can always shift it. And even if you shift it in the smallest way towards feeling better, it'll always help you to get out of those sort of dark places, or if you can feel yourself slipping into that where you're just not coping. Yeah, just accept that negativity. Everyone experiences it, and people that say they don't, that's not correct, because everyone has times in their life where they feel very negative. So anyway, that's just a little bit about accepting negativity and knowing it is a balance, and that you can still manage to turn it sometimes into a more positive thing, but try and get it before the momentum gets going, because negativity can really take you into some exhausting and dark places. So nip it in the bud before it gets to there. Bye.